I'm just getting dressed, as you can see. So I'm gonna do my intro now just because I'm running a little bit late. But I heard a lot of you ask me to do like a day in the life type video. And today's like kind of a busier day for me, so I figured it'd be exciting enough to share. I also am happy to share a slightly less exciting day in my life if you all are ever interested. So after you watch this video, if you are interested, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. First things first, as you saw, I got a little workout in. I showered, I'm getting dressed, and normally I wouldn't get dressed this early, but I do have to drop off some compost this morning. And then I'm gonna have to eat breakfast and make coffee and do all my other shit. I guess the most exciting part of my day is gonna be this evening, where I have not one, but 2 events to go to. Both of which are quite different, but both very exciting. So I'll take you along with me. Obviously, I'm sure many of you know I'm a content creator. Some of you also know I'm a co-founder of Intersectional Environmentalist, which is a climate justice collective radically imagining a more equitable and diverse future for everyone. If you haven't checked us out, I put some links in the caption, or Intersectional Environmentalist on Instagram, and I have a bunch of work for that to do today. So you're gonna see me typing away on my computer. I have some meetings. Gonna head on over to the compost drop off soon, so let's go. I've been doing this low waste thing for like honestly 7.5 years at this point. I've made nearly every non-dairy milk that you could possibly make at home. And I am out of almond butter, and normally what I do is I just put a spoonful of almond butter and water in a blender and that's my almond milk. But I'm out of almond butter. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a tahini milk because I have tahini. I've never made this before. I feel like it couldn't be that bad. And also, like, if it is, then it's, you know, I'll put it in stuff that I don't really have to taste it. But I do like to drink milk with my coffee, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that out. In terms of breakfast, aside from coffee, obviously, I made this chocolate chia pudding earlier in the week, and I made the whole recipe and then I realized I didn't have enough chia seeds, so it's quite liquidy and doesn't taste as good as when I normally make the recipe. So I think I'm just gonna throw the chia, like maybe half of this, maybe a little more than half, we'll see how I'm feeling, into the blender. I also have this like oat milk pulp, maybe it's almond pulp, honestly I have no idea, into the blender, and I have some frozen bananas, and I'm just gonna have a little breakfast smoothie. Oh, that tastes like halva. Oh, that is so good. Round 2, we're making our smoothie. This might actually be almond pulp, which is fine. You know what they say, every girl always has 3 drinks. One for energy, one for hydration, and one for fun. Oof. So good. Oh, that's so good. Where has tahini milk been all my life? We are gonna do the smoothie now. It's more of just like a blended chia pudding at this point, but we do have a little reusable straw. Delicious. I mean, blending chocolate and bananas and other delicious things, like, you really can't go wrong. I mean, you can, but I don't. I realize I don't really talk about what I do at IE, but I'm the partnerships lead, so any partnerships that you see we do, whether on social media or whether it's an Earth Session show, that's usually me that's coordinating all that. So making sure we're able to run and pay people fair wages and all that fun, exciting stuff. An example of things that I have to do today, I am working on a proposal for an editorial partnership. Hoping to send that by end of day. I'm also doing like some finance things. So sending vendor forms. I'm also coordinating some speaking engagements for us. I'm like looking at my list of to-dos. Sending analytics from a social partnership that we worked on. And yeah, just like overall maintenance of client relations. Later on, I'll have a touch base with my team. We have once a week, a weekly just like team-wide meeting so we can all connect. I have another partner call today. Thus far, I've already had a touch base with our executive director. So yeah, just like mostly me doing emails and being in meetings and stuff. All right, I have about 20 minutes until my next meeting, and I'm gonna just whip up probably one of the uglier meals I've ever made, but I have a bunch of leftovers and I don't want them to go to waste, and I feel like even if it's a little weird, I feel like it'll all still taste good together. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly run through my lunch. We put in some olive oil, onions, mushrooms, carrots, sauteed that, added a little bit of the veggie broth, and then put in the baked tofu that I cubed, added some garlic powder, and then I added the pasta and tomato sauce, and then I also added a little bit of balsamic vinegar, nutritional yeast, and red chili flakes. I'm gonna do a quick taste test, and then you're gonna see me eat the rest during my meeting. Honestly, it tastes really good. That tastes really good. I love when I outdo myself. Hello. I'm eating lunch, so I'm gonna be off camera, but I'm definitely listening.
No worries.
Yeah.
Good outlook for us. We're also in IG stories and responses, and it was a really good community moment.
I definitely need a tea break, so I'm just gonna make myself a cup of chai. I'm gonna try to do a chai latte of sorts. Oh, I only have 2 left. For anyone who doesn't know, we work with Tazo at IE a bunch. This is not sponsored. This tea was gifted though. And they have a line of regenerative tea, regeneratively grown tea, which is so dope. It's organic, it's fair trade, all the good shit. And then to make it like a latte, I have this creamer type deal, which is from Rasa. It's a plant-based creamer, and basically you just put in like a tablespoon and then you froth it. The final cup. So yum, so delicious. Okay, it is 4:11 p.m. and you might be wondering why I look cute. I mean, you shouldn't be wondering, I always look cute. I have a meeting from 5 to 5:30 and I have an event at 6 and it's in the city and it's gonna take me a while to get there. So I am trying to have everything ready before that meeting so that I can just up and leave immediately once it's over. So here I am all dressed. We just have this Mary Young top. A moment for the back, please. My Elena Cohn pants, of course. My just beret, obviously my glasses. If it's still sunny out, I'll wear my sunglasses, but if not, then I will just go like this. I'll probably put on a little bit of lipstick, and then my perfume that I always wear from the Nuco, which smells lovely. But otherwise, gonna keep getting some work done, and hopefully I won't be running too late to my event this evening. Another thing. I'm feeling a little snackish, and I don't want to wait until I get there because I probably won't even eat anything until around 6:30. So I just made myself a little thing of apples and apple slices and some walnuts. So I'm gonna snack on this, finish up my work, and and get ready to go.
Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen.
The way that promotes healing and love and friendship. We really want this to be a space for you to unwind and clear. I've already gotten a few requests as like, can I take this? Please, no.
Alright, here we go. On to the second event of the evening. About to be at the Brooklyn Comedy Collective. Gonna see a comedy show with my friend Jasa. Okay, I'm back home and making myself some toast. As I was on my merry way back to my apartment, I got the notification of a Lifetime, which I'm going to show you right now. SZA liked one of my reels. SZA knows what my face looks like. Can we just take a second? Yeah. If you're wondering what the video is, it is me talking about my grandfather who's a Holocaust survivor and us celebrating his 90th birthday. But yes, I'm home now. I am really tired and hungry because I really didn't eat much. I had like a couple plates of vegetables and some drinks and 2 Justin's peanut butter cups. And now I'm gonna make myself a lovely slice of toast with butter. Here we are with the, don't look at that price tag, oat milk butter from Miyoko's. Life is too short to measure out how much butter you use, you know? Mmm, delicious. I knew I was gonna want a second slice of toast. So I really should have just put the second one in at the same time. Alrighty y'all, that's it for me this evening. It's about 11 p.m. This is definitely not an everyday average busyness level for me. So if you all are interested in more of like a low-key day in my life vlog, then I am totally happy to film one of those. Just let me know in the comments. But I hope you all are doing well and taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.